Something on your mind?
Hey YouTubers, it's Nuke, and this is another OSL round. I don't know the letter. I lost count a long time ago. I think it's G or E. Maybe it's N by now. I don't know. I think it goes up to K. No, wait. I, J, L? I think it does go up to L. What am I talking about? Okay, this is Light versus YellOw, aka Yarnak, aka YarnC, Fake YellOw, what else? Broodling Twin, Captain Fingers, T-Bone. Okay, I made those last two up. But yeah, he's a man of many names. And his brother, Luxury, is already out of the OSL, so it's up to YellOw to carry on the family name, whatever his family name is. I didn't look it up, but carry on the Broodling name into this OSL. And Light is in a very similar position this OSL that he was in the Batu in the round of 36 against Jaedong, trying to move up there. But here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. The first map is Holy World, as it always is. And it'll be interesting to see if this map actually continues on into the round of 16. Because I know an imbalanced map in the Pro League is going away soon. That is Battle Royal. But anyways, down here at the 8 o'clock position in orange is Light. And that means over at the 5 o'clock position in blue is YellOw. That makes green for those of you playing along. But anyways, yes, this is going to be a stellar matchup. Both these guys are great. I've seen Light play against Jaedong. I've commentated on him playing against Jaedong. I think that's the only series I've actually commentated on with Light in it. But yeah, Light's fantastic. He actually took one game against Jaedong in the round of 36. So yeah, you can basically look back, retroactively say that Light took one game from the OSL champion last year. And that's pretty impressive. Light had a very impressive series of games against Jaedong in the last round of 36. And actually has a pretty good shot at moving on here because YellOw is certainly not Jaedong. I mean, YellOw is a great player, but yeah, he's a lesser Zerg compared to Jaedong. But we'll see what YellOw can do. This is definitely a Zerg favored map, which is why I think there's a possibility we might not see it in the round of 16. But you never know. Obviously, the other two maps, Return of the King and Outsider, will probably be in the round of 16, along with maybe Medusa, maybe? I think Medusa is probably the best bet, Neo Medusa anyway. Since they just edited Neo Medusa to not allow Zerg hatcheries in the middle of the map, so they're being a little bit mean to Zergs this season, but yeah, it's going to take some balance to get Zergs losing a little bit more than they have been. But anyways, looks like Light is blocking off into his natural expansion, so he's probably going to take that soon. He's going for an early gas here, so we could be seeing some vulture harassment from Light to start out with here. And I don't think I've seen a Terran go for mech on this map yet. Of course, I could be just completely talking out my ass there because I don't really remember many TVZs on this map. But we'll see what happens if, since Light is mining with 3 SCVs at his gas, it makes me think he's probably going for a mech build here. And that is being scouted by YellOw. YellOw got into the base before that second supply depot went down to block. And now Light is building his factory, so he's definitely going to start out with some vulture harassment, unless he's going for straight 2-port Wraith, in which case we'll probably still pump at least one vulture to get some harassment there. Spawning pool just coming up for YellOw. YellOw does see that factory. I'm surprised he didn't try to stop that SUV from building it, but yeah, his drone would have died in the process since there is a Marine out now for Light. Light's coming down here, checking on that command center, just making sure that YellOw isn't trying to infest it in the meantime. Although, yeah, I don't think infesting the command center is going to do a whole lot against Terran, even though Effort did try that against Ruby. He got one infested Terran out, but it didn't manage to do anything because Ruby was pushing the middle, and he took out the Infested Command Center anyway. Here comes the lair. So looks like Yellow is going for a 2-base lair build, which is pretty standard against a Terran mech build. The starport coming up now for light, so we could be seeing some sneaky port, 2-port wraith, something like that, 1-port sneaky wraith, something like that to get some economic harassment here. Or we could be seeing a vulture drop. That is another very fragile strategy, I have to say, though. I've seen Fantasy go for this kind of a quick vulture drop before with less than impressive results. Game 5 of the OSL Finals is what I was thinking of there. But yeah, we'll see what Light can do here. There is a Hydralisk Den out, and the Spire is just coming up. So it looks like Yellow is going to get out a mixed group to deal with this. This is pretty much the best strategy I've seen against Terran mech build recently, to go for a Spire and a Hydralisk Den so you can get out a mixed group to deal with the ground and the air forces at the same time. Still gives you a lot of maneuverability since you can get Mutalisk out. And it looks like Yellow is backing off with his Overlord here. He is probably not going to lose that Overlord, which is smart on his part. He needs all the supply he can handle right now, especially since he's only working off of 2 bases. And it looks like 1 Hydralisk out here, just in case. And I'm really surprised. Well, I'm not really surprised Light hasn't tried to push in with his vultures yet. He is going to drop them soon. He is waiting for a dropship to come out so he can drop them probably in the main. There's a lot of troops and quite a few sunken colonies here at the front. So, yeah, Light's trying to come in here with his vultures now. And he's just going to back off until the dropship comes in here. And then he's probably going to try to push in. But Evolution Chamber actually coming up at the front. So Yellow's going to get some upgrades for his Hydralisks, and probably not upgrades for his Mutalisk, but here comes the drop. We'll see if Yellow can react really well to this. He definitely doesn't want to lose a whole lot of drones in this, so he needs to run his Hydralisk back as quickly as possible, even though they're probably not speed upgraded. Oh boy, this is going to be bad, I think. Light is coming in. He's trying to pick off as many drones as he can. He picks off 3, and he almost drags that mine into the eggs there, the Mutalisk eggs that were popping. That could have been devastating